Alright guys, it's Memorial Day. Hope everybody took the time to reflect and think about people that have given all for this country. I sure have. And I want to thank anybody that served in the military. Thank you very much for your service. Anyway, I'm at home this evening and going to go back to work tomorrow evening probably. I don't have to actually go to work until Wednesday, but I'm going to head out tomorrow night, Tuesday, and see if I can, well, I know I can pick the load up because it's ready, but let's see if I can get some steer tires on the truck first thing Wednesday morning. So I'll go pick up the load and then I'll get over to where I buy my steer tires at and be waiting for them in the morning. And boy, the mosquitoes are coming out. We had a bunch of rain earlier today and it's all passed through now. We had thunderstorms and stuff, wind. And it's all passed through and now the bugs are out, but the wind is coming back up right now, which is helping anyway. Crazy. Anyway, we're out walking the old Bailey girl here, and yeah, had a pretty good weekend. I got home, when did I get home? Early Saturday morning, and Saturday was a nice day. Ended up cutting grass over at the relative's house. Came home, got my airplane trailer ready for going flying on Sunday, which airplane trailer, if you haven't been following my channel for very long, I fly model airplanes a lot in the summertime on Sundays, so had to get this new sticker put on it, air the tires up, grease the bearings, and get everything ready to go. And I actually went flying on Sunday. I went all day. I didn't even get home till like 8 o'clock at night. It was a beautiful day. Spent all day at the flying field. It was great. Great R&R, gets me away from everything. I don't think about anything but flying while I'm there, so that's what I like. What are you running from, Bailey? What do you see? I don't know, Bailey's running from something down in the pond. I don't see anything. There's big frogs down there, so might have scared her. Unless there's something else down there that I can't see. Might be the weeping willow tree blowing around on the water. Anyway, yeah, like I said, just hung out today. Had a nice day. Laundry, getting the bedding washed from my truck, and yeah, just things, minor things. Getting ready to go back to work. Well, it's a nice 3 days off, a nice recharge for me. I needed it. Anyway, we're going to be back on the road tomorrow evening, and see how things go. What you doing, girl? Huh? Say hello to everybody. Hi, I'm Bailey. I'm here at Fulton picking up my first load after Memorial Day weekend. It is actually Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. It's just after midnight here on the, would be the what, 29th now. Anyway, I left this afternoon from home. I went to the TA truck stop in Binghamton and I got new tires put on the truck. And they discovered something that no other tire place has been able to figure out for a long time. I was always having problems with this right front steer tire going bad on me. Ended up getting a new rim. I had a bad rim. And I even had that rim checked by Goodyear Commercial Tire, and they said it was good. I probably think they probably didn't check it. I don't know. But the steer tire that went bad, that came off there, had roughly 14 ounces of weight on it. That was from when it was new. And I never realized that because I'd been to that place before and they never really did me wrong. So I guess you should always trust but verify. Always, always. Anyway, they put a brand new tire on that rim, and it came up with the same thing. It needed like 14 ounces of weight to balance out. So I ended up getting a new rim. They put that same tire back on here, the new tire. It took 2 ounces of weight to balance it. The driver's side, the left side, took 1 ounce of weight to balance, and that is fantastic. I'm very happy with that. The truck rides super smooth now, so yeah, that is great. Anyway, we came up here, we picked up our load, we got like 24 hours before we have to deliver it, so I know I said I was going to go to a Goodyear Commercial Tire, but I called them yesterday and they said they couldn't get me in until this Thursday. So I said I couldn't wait because this is the only chance I had. Like, I had some downtime by leaving home early, and that way it gave me time to do the tires. And I called down to the TA in Binghamton, and they had the tires I wanted. Those are Goodyear Endurance LHS. I think it's LHS. But they're 16 ply rather than 14 ply. I like the 16 ply tires better. They seem to last a little longer when they're properly installed on a good rim. Anyway, we've picked up our loadage. Gonna head over to the TA truck stop in Fultonville as usual. I'm gonna get fuel and probably go on up to at least Scotty's at exit 16 off the Northway there at Wilton. Scotty's Diner and the Wilton Travel Plaza. I might go there, stay there. I don't know, I might go up into Vermont. I don't know, I can do whatever I want. I got plenty of time, so that's it. We're back to work after the holiday weekend. Alright guys, well I made it further than I thought I was going to do. I did make it into Vermont, so I'm here at Maple Fields in Fairhaven, Vermont, right at the junction of 22A and US 4. And it is like what time is it? 5:24 in the morning. I've been here for about 30 minutes, just kind of relaxing, sitting here. I'm in no hurry. I don't really need to deliver this till this evening, so got plenty of time. Probably gonna try to shoot for like 7 p.m. I think it'll be about the perfect time. They should definitely have my trailer that's up there empty for me so I can swap out, so that'll be the plan. So we'll leave here at like 5 p.m. so we'll take a nice 12-hour break. But I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I got a mess going on here in the back. Let me show you. I have my bedding and everything that I washed from home. So I got to make my bed, put stuff away, and then this is just taking stuff out of the bag here. I did some grocery shopping today, and I'm going to try this brand of tortilla chips. I do like these, but these are a little more expensive. I had these left over from last week, so now I got plenty of taco chips, in other words. And I got some crackers here because I bought some ham salad. I like to put ham salad on a cracker with a piece of cheese. Sometimes I make that a whole meal. And then extra hot dog buns. I had 2 from home. Then I got another 8-pack because I bought 2 packages of cheddar brats. So that's about it. Just got to make up the bed. Yeah, the Iceco refrigerator freezer is doing good up here. I found I have to set the temperatures down like a little bit more than I would on the older one to achieve the same results. So yeah, but it works good. Works real good. It's real quiet. Yeah, so got that up there. I think I showed you I store my water and everything up here, but now I have like a lot of stuff up here right now. I got some Pepsi Zero Sugar and some ginger ale and a bunch of water. So anyway, we're gonna have to make this messy bed back here and go to sleep. Yeah, I love this. I got a regular mattress under here, but this is a MyPillow mattress topper, and it is fantastic. I've had this, I don't know, quite a while now, and it makes the bed super comfortable. Really, really comfortable. Anyway, we're gonna get our curtains closed up here and get to bed. We'll talk to you a little later. Well, it's now almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and I'm still here. 14 hours I've been here at Maple Fields in Fairhaven. And here's the new tires. Boy, you get used to looking at the old ones. That's a lot of rubber on these things. Running smooth. This is the new rim. It's already looking dirty because it was raining and drizzling last night. But I don't polish anything. Polishing don't make me money. When I'm not driving the truck or taking my break, I'm doing something else. I'm not polishing wheels. Anyway, we're just checking over the truck here. We're getting ready to go. I did get a call earlier, and they said they wouldn't have my empty trailer ready till about 9 o'clock, so we're getting ready to leave now. Yeah, it looks good. Let's see if we can get a look at her. If the camera will pick this up at all, but you can see our fuel bowl here, which is kind of dirty, getting road dirt all over it. Nice and clear. I don't see no metal or anything in there in the bottom, which is good. And if this is your first time watching the channel, the reason I'm looking for metal is because a few videos back, after I got the truck serviced, we did find some little tiny shiny metal specks in the water separator filter. Didn't find any in the main fuel filter, and we haven't really checked the oil filters yet, but it shouldn't. If it's in the fuel, it probably wouldn't be in the oil, but maybe. I think on the next service we're going to cut all the filters open. I think my mechanic has got a filter opener, like a can opener type thing that's made for opening filters, and so you don't get any metal from the filter. So you know that anything that you find in there is only coming from either the oil or the fuel. But yeah, so had a nice long rest here. Been just kind of taking it easy today. We're getting ready to get moving. We'll get up to Waterbury and drop our loaded trailer, get our empty, head back down to Fulton. Got one waiting. Should be pretty busy right through this weekend here. So today is what, Wednesday the 29th, I believe, if I got the date right. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get everything buttoned up here and be on our way. the ferry. And I'm gonna make some brats here real quick. Feeling kind of hungry. Feeling hungry. So, yeah, these are just that Johnsonville better with cheddar brats. I call them brats. I think it says smoked sausage on the package, but I think that's the same thing, isn't it? Anyway, ugh. Let's do 3. I'm really hungry. And I'm just gonna kind of split them a little bit. This way they cook a little better, a little quicker here. They heat up evenly, I think, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just gonna pop them in the mic for like 2 minutes. Put them on buns, and that's gonna be dinner while we're on the boat here. Alright, so I got the buns. I gotta use up these 2 and then open those up. Got some mustard in here. Yeah, what do we got in here? We got drinks. And we got some salsa and some salsa. And down the bottom is red potato salad, just a small container. And then I got some coleslaw underneath that. Block of cheese. Sour cream, which I don't know why I got this. I mean, it's left over from last week. There's some leftover grilled chicken in that bag. And salad dressing. Haven't made a salad yet. Alright. Let's see. Oh, how long did I put that on for? That says 320. We'll let it go just a hair longer. I thought I set it for 2 minutes. It still says 3:17 to go. Yeah, I don't know. Screwed that up. But we can put these away. And that goes up here. In there. Got some stuff in there. Got a lot of drinks in there, really. I think I have the ham salad up there, and then I got drinks, salad. Oh, I've got a chicken salad slider sandwich. It's like 4 little sliders all together that I got from Weis Supermarket. Got one of those up there too, and I think these are done. I can hear them popping. Yeah, these are done. Oh yeah, looks good. Let's get a fork, because I know these are going to be hot as hell. There we go. This is the New England style roll here, where they split the top. I like those. And these are just the regular old ballpark hot dog rolls. Let's put some mustard on there. I always shake my mustard up first so I don't get that watery crap coming out. And I'll put the mustard right in the dog. Nice. There we go. That's dinner tonight. It is, what time is it? It's just about 11 o'clock. So we made the 10:45 ferry. And we should be back down in Fulton about 3:15 to pick up our next load. 3:15 a.m. Which I should make it all the way there. I don't really have to. I could stop anywhere as long as I can make it back to Waterbury. So I better hurry up and eat this. Sounds like we're getting close to the other side.
Turn right, then turn left.
are here at Colton. Got here at 3:15. Dropped our empty. And now we are getting ready to pull on out of here with this loaded one. I want to show you something I saw back here. Check out this mud flap on this trailer next to me. Who did something like this? It's kind of weird. It's a very short mud flap. First of all, don't think it would pass. Don't think it would pass. It's pretty high off the ground. But they got this other piece of mud flap with it, which I don't understand what's going on with that. And that's kind of loose. You can see they got a brand new airbag in there, so maybe something blew apart and wrecked all that. This is a brand new tire too. Brand new recap. Anyway, okay, we got all our lights on the back. And seal is 633. Last three, 633. I don't think I'm going to go very far after I leave here. Still got 4 hours I can drive, but I think I might go to the truck stop just south of here. Yeah, I think I'll just go to the truck stop south of here and call it a day. Feeling kind of tired. I'm ahead of schedule, so it don't matter. Alright guys, thank goodness for air conditioning. It's not that hot out today, it's like 65, gorgeous, but with the truck sitting in the sun here and I'm trying to sleep, that sun really heats up the inside of the truck. We got about 45 minutes left on our 10-hour break. I'm here in Phoenix, New York, which is just south of Fulton where I pick up. Let's get this rock out of here. That's a big old rock. Don't want that getting caught up between the duals on the way out and getting flung out on the road. But yeah, we're in Phoenix and something gonna be coming out of the bushes here. Can you see the bushes moving? Hey, get out of there. Something was in there knocking those, these old cattails. Could hear them breaking and I could see them moving. I don't know. Let's get a rock. Toss it in there. It was right about here. Huh. Oh. What the hell is it? It is moving. What the hell is it? I don't know what it is. Something in there. Oh well. Alright, I guess we'll just leave it alone. Don't know what it is. Don't know if there's a woodchuck or something in there. Who knows? Anyway, forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, we made it here early this morning, and like I said, just finishing up our break. And I still hear that thing in the bushes there. I can see the old what do you call them? Cattails moving around. Yeah, it's going further back into the woods now. I can see them moving. Don't know. Anyway, wow, it's making a lot of noise. If my AC wasn't running, you could probably hear it. Alright, enough wasted time on that. Yeah, there's some kind of animal in the bushes there. Stuff, the brush is too thick to tell what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to call down to Kenworth and see if they have a HVAC blower fan, the front fan. It's been making a noise, and when it's making a buzzing noise, it ain't working. So I need to replace that. I can do that myself. That's pretty easy. I mean, you got to take out some panels. You got to take the glove compartment out, but it's all pretty easy stuff. So call down and see if they have one. I'll pick one up after I leave here. Kenworth down in Syracuse. All right, we got over here to Kenworth, and I picked up my blower fan. My blower fan's been making a buzzing noise, and it won't blow when it makes the noise, and then it comes on and off. So I figure next hot day it'll probably quit altogether. So I got a new fan, and this is the filter, the recirculation filter. So figure, because this, you have to take all the same stuff apart to get to this filter as to put this fan in. Here's a new fan. Looks good. Comes with the wiring harness. Hopefully I'll just be able to plug my old harness right in. Otherwise we got to do some rewiring, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so this and that, and I got two new CB antennas because the ones I have, the wires are broken. Came to $500, just a couple dollars over $500. So yeah, Kenworth is very proud of their stuff. PACCAR, I should say. PACCAR is the parent company of Kenworth and Peterbilt. So, and the prices are getting outrageous. Outrageous. That's just a plastic fan, electric motor. It's variable, of course. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here, get up to Vermont, drop, try to make it all the way back down to Fulton, and then we're gonna try to sneak a 34-hour reset in. We should be back down in Fulton by like 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, which would be Friday morning, and the next load doesn't deliver till the 1st, which is Saturday. But then there's deliveries for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday will be the last one I can deliver. So yeah, I'm going to need to reset my hours to be able to get those 5 loads. So that's going to be the plan, is to make it back to Fulton and do a reset. Better get rolling, make some money to pay for that fan. $500, holy mackerel. Okay, we're at the TA in Fultonville as usual, getting our fuel. It's about 5:15 p.m. Pretty nice day, really. About 70 degrees, sunshine, big old white puffy clouds in the sky. But we're just getting fuel today. I'm not gonna get any DEF fluid, so should be just about full here. Here's a sandwich I was telling you about the other day, I think. These are, you know, the little, those little buns made into a sandwich. Chicken salad slider. So there are 4 little finger sandwiches in there. $5 at Weis Supermarket. Let's see. Oh, sell by the 30th. Made on the 28th. Okay. That's what I'm going to eat here before I pull out of the fuel island. Oh. Don't park on the fuel line and eat. There's nobody here. It's more than half empty. So if it gets crowded, I'll leave. That's all. Alright guys, so it is Friday early evening here in Phoenix, New York. I'm on my 34-hour reset. Been here 12 hours already. Actually managed to get a nice spot here where it's been shady all afternoon, so I haven't even had to have any AC on. It's only like 72 out, but I don't like to leave the main windows open because all the bugs come in. But I do have my sleeper windows open. They got screens on them. Yeah, so we're parked here at the Fast Track in Phoenix, New York. And usually I park over there, if you can see where that red tractor is in the corner over there. I like parking down on that side because there's a lot of shade there from the trees, but it was all full over there when I came in this morning, so I'm on the other side. So it wasn't too bad because it wasn't real hot this morning because the sun comes up from over that way and it beats in the windshield of the truck. It warms the truck up real bad. Anyway, we are going to attempt, well, I'm not going to say attempt, we are going to put our heater fan in today. AC heater blower motor, which we got yesterday. And let's see, to do this job, you got to pull out this bottom panel. This just pops out. You got to take this bar out. This grab bar, this has got to come off because you got to take the glove box out, and I think there's a screw that's blocked. can't remember exactly. I did watch a video on it, but there's a screw behind here somewhere that you need to be able to get to take out. So, and then there's a couple screws and the whole glove box comes out, and then the fan is right there. So we're going to do that and see how that works out. I know I need a big Phillips and a 13mm socket. So we'll get that started. Okay, so I pulled this top bolt, but I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to set that bolt back in there for now. The whole reason the grab handle had to come off was so, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this very good, but there's this kick panel here that's on the side. This kick panel, let me see if I can get a better picture of it. This whole panel here, and it comes up here and it connects. You can't get this panel out without taking the grab handle off, and the reason why you need to get to it is let's see if we can see it. There's a screw right there. So they're saying you had to take all that off to get to that screw. I just pulled it out of the way. Yeah, and I can get my Phillips right on it. So I think I'm going to try it without taking that off, and worst case scenario, I'll get this screw out, another screw here, and then I got to open the glove box, which this glove box, the mechanism is broke, so I got to kind of pry it open. I think there's 3 screws up top here. 3 screws up top. And that whole thing comes out, and the fan is right behind there. And before I put the new one in, we're going to put the key on and see if we can get that thing to make the noise it's been making. Make sure it's coming from the fan. I mean, it's always a possibility that it could be the mixing doors that are holding up or something. But I think the fan would still blow if the mixing doors were getting jammed. I don't know for sure. So gonna keep continuing here and see what happens. All right, we have achieved success. Here is the fan. Same plug that came in the box, but the fan looks a little different. This might be the way they have it. And those are Torx bolts. Made in Korea. Huh. Alright, so our next step is going to be to turn on the key and see where that noise is coming from. And there is a filter back there behind this. I got the filter too, so we're going to try to replace that. It's a possibility it could be this thing making noise. I think this is the mixing door motor thing. And it could be coming from there. But I would think that if that's the problem, that it's not as dirty back here as I thought it would be, but it's filthy, it's dusty. I wish I would have had my leaf blower with me, but I got my air gun for my seat, so yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to reach over and turn the key on. Okay, so we got this completely unplugged, the fan part, and we're still getting that noise. So that's telling me it's probably a mixing door or something. I don't know what else it could be that's jamming up, and when it jams it shuts the fan off. I don't know. We're going to pull the fan out and see if we can see anything, because it seems to be coming from right behind there. I can feel it vibrating behind the fan. Alright, let's figure it out. We're going to pull the fan out. Alright guys, so what we got going on is I determined that this fan does work in here. This is why they gave you this wiring harness with the crimped, with the ends on it that you can crimp on. So, because this one wasn't long enough, the old fan connection was over here on the side. The new fan, the connection's down the bottom. There is a actuator, I guess you would call it, up in there that opens and closes the fresh air door. So it's open now. That's the way I always run it. I think that might be what was making the noise, so I unplugged it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm gonna splice these wires together here using these connections. Nice, it's nice they sent these. I got a crimping tool, so that'll be good. But I'll crimp those together, and I'm gonna leave all this off for now. The panel and the glove box, and I'm gonna run it like that, at least till tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna run the truck, I think, for a little while tonight and see what it does. I'm not sure if I should plug in that door, actuator door, or not. Doesn't seem to do anything. There is a button over here on this button right here. If you push it in the middle when the power is on, I got the power off right now because we're crimping wires, but in the middle you push it and that closes the there's a door behind the fan that closes it, and it only pulls in it's called recirculation, just like you have in your car. I'm not sure. I should probably plug it in while this is all open and see when it's making the noise, if it makes that noise again, because it doesn't seem to be working, because I plugged it in and I was pushing that button on and off when I had the fan out and the door was not moving. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try to get this finished up and start testing it. So let's see what happens. All right, so everything's crimped together, fan's plugged in. This wire here runs back to the actuator I was talking about for the fresh air door, which is wide open right now. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's that door. Alright, we're gonna leave that unplugged. Let's just see. Fan work. Fan works. Probably didn't need a fan, guys. I think I just spent $500. All I would have had to do was unplug that actuator. Well, live and learn. We're going to leave the new one in, and we'll take the old one, which is in the box, and we'll just leave that at home in case we ever need a fan again. Wow, that stinks. Okay, everything else works except for that fresh air thing. Okay, we still got that fan running, been running for a little while now. So we gotta clean up here before the mosquitoes come out. Okay, that's socket stuff. That was the recirculation filter that was in there. I don't understand why they would put a filter that you need to change, you know, at least a couple of times a year. It's such a hard place to change, because you have to do that same thing to get to that filter. All right, these go in the other bag. What do we got? Yeah, this is screwdrivers, pliers bag. One of these days I gotta clean this out. You know what this is? Anybody know what that is? Yeah, that's so you can reach in and get your it's got a rubber piece on the end here, so you can reach in and get your valve cap off from the inside tire. That's what that is. Do I ever use it? Very rarely. Very, very rarely. So we'll just leave it right here where it was, right over there. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap it up on this video, and I'll let you know what happens with that fan. I definitely probably bought that fan, didn't need it. Could have just unplugged that one connection and it would have been alright. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see if we can figure that out. Probably be a good idea if I can get that actuator changed, but that looks like a really tough job where you got to take everything apart. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have my mechanic do it, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to end the video here. Appreciate you guys riding along till the end with me here, and we'll see you on the next one. Everybody take care. Bye.